Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Know your imperfections, I be paying God. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know.
At the church. I said I would practice them. We're up at the church with her. Say hi. Hi. I just got done setting up the PlayStations for Jason, and I have 5 minutes till he wants me to start practicing. So I'm sitting down for a minute with her outside because inside she can't talk because Jason's working and the worship band is practicing. And I'm about to start practicing. She can't even talk when she goes back in there. So I brought her here for a minute so she can be loud and rambunctious. I'm at Open Door Church. So yeah, I will see you when I'm practicing. 1, 2, 3. Peace.
On the 31st of August, we have baptism. So if you've never got baptized, or you don't know what baptism is, or you think that's a fun word, come and talk to us, and we can come and we'll talk to you and go and do that.
But you're not going to be here.
I'm not going to be here, but other people will. So, okay, now
Well,
let's see here.
Alright. It's her last.
So for those of you that don't know, that was Becca's last time to do the announcements for
I'm videoing it too,
a long time. Unless she's extra smart at ORU. I don't know if this mic's on.
I told her that she has to come back.
But she's going to be leaving to ORU. Anybody know what ORU stands for? ORU, Oral Roberts University. Anybody know what country that's in? Yes. So, would give it up for Heavenly Investor to share about 5 or 10 minutes about their life.
Hi. So if you don't know, I'm Heavenly. Nice to meet you all. I know most of you. But today I'm going to be sharing some of my testimony. So when I was first born, my parents were already split up because of something my mom did, and my mom wasn't, I wouldn't say a bad person, but she wasn't the best of person. She did a lot of bad things in her life, and she took it out on me and my brothers as us growing up. Our dad wasn't in our life until we were about 4 years old. When he came back, we went and stayed with him for about a year. Then we went back with our mom. And when we went back with our dad had us move to Florida. So when we got to Florida, we stayed with my brother Logan's real dad. For there, it was a little rocky. Our dad started, he started like not being the best of person towards us. He didn't really care. He just gave up completely. He thought it was hard raising me and my brother, so he drove us back down to Abilene with our mom and just dropped us off and left. We were with our mom, and I went to my friend's birthday party, and my brothers went to my mom's friend's house. Well, after my friend's birthday party, I went and met up with my brothers, and we were there for about 2 hours, and it was like 9 o'clock, and our mom was supposed to come pick us up. Well, my mom's friends got a phone call, and the phone call just said, like, she didn't think our mom was in the right condition to take care of us, that with all the drugs she was on and what she was doing to me and my brothers wasn't right, and that we needed a family member. They tried our dad first, and our dad said that he didn't want us, we were too much for him, it wasn't, and all of that. So they called our aunt and our uncle, and our aunt and uncle had 2 hours to come get us. So when we got down there, I was really upset because I didn't want to leave because that's where I was, but I knew I had to. So when we got back down, we went and picked up my cousins. Well, on the first day of school, that many people didn't really like me, and it was hard to fit in because I was the kid who came from nowhere, and like, I don't know, I was different from everyone else, and so I just didn't fit, and I didn't know who God was. I didn't know the name Jesus, I didn't know the name God, I didn't know any of this. And my 2 best friends, which is the twins, they church one time. So I went to their church that they were at the time, which I don't even remember what it was called. But I went to the church, and that's where I first met God. I gave myself to Him May 8th, 2014, at the Mountains. I still have a rough path with my dad because he's in and out. He tries, but he's not really there anymore. I've just given up on letting him try. Our mom, she turned herself in when I was about 11 years old, and she got out before her 34th birthday. So I get to see her every so often. I wouldn't say that often, but I get to see her every now and then. So God has worked His way in my life so much, and I've gone from a person who didn't know much about the world with a brother who raised me and a brother who had anger issues that wasn't even his fault. I was raised on a bunch of pills I didn't need because my dad said he couldn't handle me. So I wouldn't say raised the easiest. So the fact that God gave me a chance to restart and gave me a chance to learn what I needed to learn was amazing for me, and it was something that changed the way I looked at things. When I first got down here, I was shy. I wouldn't really talk to anyone. I was the girl who was away from everyone, and that's where I wanted to be. Eventually, after a while, after I realized that I'm stuck down here and I'm not going anywhere, I realized that it's time to let people know my name, and I started talking to more people as the years went by. I'm now in 8th grade. I go through a lot still, knowing that my father doesn't want to be there for me because we remind him of the bad, even though it wasn't our fault. So it's hard to look back on my past, but my past isn't something that I regret. It's something that I look back at and I'm like, because of that, because God gave me that, this is who I am. And when I first came down here and I knew God and all that, I did blame God for everything He put me through because apparently He's supposed to be this big miracle is what I kept saying, but yet He made me live through the life I was supposed to live through. But as I came to Open Door, and at the time it was Amanda, Panda, and all of them who was here, as they talked to me and they got to know me, I realized that wasn't the case. When we went to court because our dad wanted custody of us because he was tired of paying child support, we had so many people from the church that supported us even though they didn't know really what was happening. Well, we got there and I was kind of afraid that our dad was going to win because, he was our dad and he was our first option to go to. But when we were told that we get to stay where we are, all I wanted to do was go hang out with my dad, and I was like, hey Dad, do you have an hour? Because he said he took off of work, and he was like, yeah, sure, we'll discuss this after. Well, we got to the courtroom, and they're like, okay, I think that they're best where they're living, they're happy, there's no point of changing that again now. So I was like, okay, and then our aunt and uncle offered our dad $100, and he could take us anywhere else, and he had us for 2 hours, and he had to bring us back to his place. And he's like, nope, sorry, I have to go to work. So I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna worry about what happened. 2017, my dad started trying again. He came and he visited for a couple days. He came down for Christmas, and then after that, I didn't see him again until last year. He came down and he took me and my brothers to a Dallas Cowboy football game against the Jets, I think. So it was something that I got to know my dad, but I still wouldn't say I forgave him and I love him, and if he ever wanted to try, I'm here, I'm open. But he has made all of these promises to me and my brother. He was supposed to come get us this summer, and he didn't. I don't blame him at all. So yeah, that's about it. God has changed me in so many ways, and I'm so blessed, and I know so many people now. So yeah.
And hey guys, I'm back. I'm back home. Every Wednesday, youth picks a new restaurant to go out to eat. Today we went to Whataburger, so I got to see my mom, so I'm super happy about that. My mom is very proud of me for overcoming everything and being able to share my testimony in front of everyone. I'm proud of myself for doing it. I think I did good. I also want to apologize right now for the cringe and the awkwardness of that video. Of that part of the video. I was very awkward because I know a lot of people out there, and it was like everyone was just there. I'm just staring out at the crowd and to see everyone I know. And then there's some people that don't normally come, that I don't really know, or they do come every once in a while and I barely know them. So I was kind of afraid of what everyone would think of me after that, but I did it. I'm happy that I did it. I mean, my night was an okay night. It could have been a little bit better, but it's okay. Things happen. Things go the way they do. So tonight went the best it could. I got to see my mom. I got to overcome a fear. I just want to thank Jason for giving me this opportunity. And I want to thank the youth for showing me so much love and support afterwards and congratulating me on where I am today. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications. Also, don't forget to comment down below what you want me to do on a future video. Also, one more thing. Don't forget that the next time I'll film and the last time I'll film in August is back to school shopping with my mom. Peace!
Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Now your imperfections have you anger. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know.